Hey YouTube, welcome to another episode of News in 2 Minutes, bringing you the news that you need to know every day. Let's begin. As many as 50 people, including students, are reported to have been killed after an armed group stormed a college dormitory in Nigeria's northeast, shooting at them both as they slept and at anyone attempting to run through the halls. According to the Nigerian military, the militant group, known as the Boko Haram, rode into the college on motorcycles and in double-cabin all-terrain pickup trucks, dressed in Nigerian military uniforms in order to deceive victims seeking help, as most of the surviving students are reported to have fled the scene of the attack immediately, where they created a target that is much harder to hit. A car bomb exploded, tearing through a crowded street in the Pakistani district of Peshawar, where it killed at least 40 people, making it the third blast to hit the troubled city within a week. Members of the Taliban are vowing to continue the attacks as long as Pakistan bows down to what they are calling the policing orders of America and its allies. In related news, residents of Waziristan, a mountainous region within Pakistan, are reporting that up to 8 U.S. drones have been circling their town for the last 48 hours, terrorizing residents who fear becoming collateral damage to a U.S. drone strike. The drones, flying at a number of heights, have reportedly identified and targeted 2 groups of suspected militants in the last 2 days, killing a number of Pakistanis without trial in a seemingly never-ending war on terror. Over 70 people are currently missing after 3 fishing boats sank as they encountered a powerful typhoon in the South China Sea on Sunday. The typhoon is currently making its way toward the Vietnamese coast, where more than 150,000 people are being told to prepare for evacuations in the country's high-risk areas. The Saudi Arabian Ministry of Health is continuing to report new MERS cases as over 600,000 pilgrims have made their way into the country for the Muslim Hajj pilgrimage. In other viral news, a team of doctors have found that non-bleach disinfectants used in hospitals throughout the country are constantly creating disinfectant-resistant strains of bacteria, raising the likelihood that a superbug will be created in the hospital environment. And to wrap things up, Japanese officials are concerned about the handling of a neighboring Fukushima power plant. Following a large filament eruption, satellites captured a full halo CME erupting off the sun, where we can expect to see moderate geomagnetic storming in the coming days, and a 6.7 in New Zealand, as well as a 5.2 in Chile and Russia complete today's Quake Watch. And that's it for this episode of News in 2 Minutes. Check back tomorrow for more news that the aware need the most. This week's News in 2 Minutes is brought to you by SHTFplan.com, where even the officials go for news, and SQmetals.com for all your precious metal needs.